Namaste to all of my Cancerians watching, especially those of Sun Rising in Venus. Welcome in. Lasho Magical here to do a reading for you guys. So it is a general, as most people probably know. It is a general, so please take only what does resonate with you. Let's just dive straight into your reading. So make yourself comfortable and just enjoy the show. That is the main part. In case you do not, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to follow for more. And I hope you enjoy. So Cancer, let's see what it is in for you when it comes to your energy field. Let's have a look in the three main messages of the recent past, the present moment, and the near future. So, okay, overall energy for you is the Star. This is major arcana of an Aquarian energy, and this is, making a wish upon. This is about attracting and manifesting, and wow, it's pretty strong because Magician I get to see now just underneath it. So Cancer, there is something you really, 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 really want to. For some of you, it can be a person. For others of you, it can be a lifestyle. For some of you, it can be a dream home or a dream state. I'm picking up that home vibe energy. I feel like you might be very cozy, especially on the day watching this, just maybe eating a little bit more than usual, being at your home vibe in a hobbit mode zone. Take it as it resonates, okay? Because it will apply differently for every single one of you watching. Anyhow, back to the overall energy. Oh, this is something that you truly wish for yourself for a long period of time. And yeah, dreams do come true. So I feel like for some of you, maybe we're doing some type of rituals that might be having to do with sleeping. So prayers are included for sure in the energy of the Star. With the number of 17, we have the equality of 8. And 8 is the number of infinity, the number of karma. What goes around comes back around. And I feel like in your recent past, you actually learned that lesson, which is interesting enough that I say it just like that. Because once I look your messages here on my table, we have the recent past appearance as the Six of Pentacles. And this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And that is exactly what have happened for some of you, that maybe 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, you truly learned what it truly means to equally give and take. For a lot of you, the universe was rewarding you for many breaks that you had, for many lessons that you learned, for many tasks that you have accomplished. It's almost like you leveled up. And the universe truly gave you some opportunity, especially when it comes to material world, especially when it comes to maybe growth in your business, building your career, making the foundation when it comes on that level. And it's success. It's in the process of making success, building something, creating something in here. Some of you, you might be having Earth prominent in your chart. Does not have to be the case though. Cancer, take it as it resonates. Let's clarify this straight away. I got my first message, that is transformation. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, something definitely was meant for you to happen. Like all of those opportunities, doors that have opened for you, a lot of abundance, abundance. Somehow I always tend to vocalize that words. The doors of prosperity, just to make that foundation for yourself in the material 3D realm, and it truly transformed you because it changed your perspective, the way you look at things, the way you look at the situation, and the way you look at yourself, Cancer, as well. So lesson learned, definitely for sure. It was fated. It was meant to be. And I love this for you. Yeah, wow. Because, yeah, this was, this is very important what have happened for you, because for a lot of you, I get to see at the bottom of the deck for the clarification, what has transformed is exactly you yourself in whole. And also your perspective, your perception, the way you see it, the way you experience it, that there is enough for everybody. And it truly is a lot about sharing what you have, sharing what you got. And of course, you get to choose, and that is the beauty in it. You get to choose with whom you get to share it. But, we can go deeper than that. And we can also be on the level like, even though that person hurt me, even though they do not wish me well, I may got to pray for them to have everything that they need. That is like, I don't know how, that is like the pure grace and the pure consciousness of love. But I'm truly glad that for a lot of you, you learned a lesson to not be greedy, to not take more and, give less, because this was going to impact the next lifetime for you. So the next message for you appearing in the present moments, we have the Page of Cups. So here it is. You learn some lessons, you better yourself, you give it a chance to possibilities, to believe in yourself. I feel like a lot of you actually had some trust issues, like on the base of trusting in yourself, trusting the universe, and trusting the process, that type of way. Page of Cups is new energy, it's fresh energy. We're talking about the pages in here, and very often it can signify communication and the sense of falling in love. So let's see who you are communicating with, or what is just the underlying story of this. Okay, they want to go together. So we have adventure at the bottom of the deck. Something very adventurous is happening for you, where you just get to relax a little bit and have fun, is what I'm picking up. Underneath adventure, the Tower moment, Scorpio energy. So something have happened that truly shake you up after you have been transformed. We have break on your truth. So yeah, something have happened, but before that happened, you already transformed, and somebody actually saw you for who you are, whether they like that or not. This is all about adventure. If it's going to last, I don't know, because we have Cups, water element energy, and it's totally your vibe. You never can know with water element energy. It's just it's just the way it is. Very similar to fire. You just cannot know. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe this is something as I get to experience it on a personal level. Even though I never dealt much with water signs, but yeah. Okay, so for the clarification, we have battle. And I feel like this is actually battle, not between you and this person, because you actually like what is going on in the air, and you like that feeling that new adventure is starting. Maybe for some of you, they have Scorpio prominent in their chart. Maybe they have caused that Tower moment where you were just, they took you with them, and you were like, okay, let's go, new adventure. I'm in it. But I'm picking up that energy. It's nothing promising, because adventure, you never know how long it's gonna last, and that is the tricky part about water elements energy. It's beautiful, it's intense until it's there, but once it's not, we need to let go, and that is a part where water elements, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio have a little bit of difficulties. Please do not take this personal. We are having a general talk and a general reading, okay? So I feel like this battle is not between you and that person. I feel like this is something with you yourself. I feel like your heart and your mind might be in a battle. about that communication or whatever is happening in here, but there are some sparks of I might be falling in love feeling. And you have the clarification, hey, yeah, he's on a bed. You see, he's on a bed. Yeah? Dice is so. Sure, yeah. Okay, so this is this type of clarification for the Page of Cups. This is deep. This is deep rooted. So I feel like with this person, you actually share some um, child experiences, child trauma. To be honest, is what I'm picking up, and I'm always honest. So something on a deeper level, something that might have to do with your very young age, your childhood. Okay, let's have a look into the near future. Seven of Wands, here it is, that fiery energy appearing. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in a combination with the Hermit, which is a Taurus and a little bit of Virgo energy. It is a major arcana number of 9. So in the near future, month to 3, you will be closing a cycle, Cancer. And it will be from the great importance for you. You might be having Earth, yeah, Virgo or Taurus in your chart, Cancer. And with the Seven of Wands, I feel like you will be learning how to trust yourself more, and you will be picking up on your self-esteem. So, Seven of Wands is also the message of solar plexus chakra, and you will be strengthening that. So this is the energy where you get to protect your bubble, you protect your energy field, you get to, learn the difference about who you allow to feed on your energy and how and if, that type of storylines. And it will truly impact that big change of closing a cycle by that happening with the Hermit energy. So, quite meaningful and important for you. We have meditative states, going deeper within. So this is the time where you are getting into your hermit zone. And for some of you, maybe you have not been in a while. Maybe you have. It's not the case about that. It's more that on this journey, you actually learn how to trust yourself. How to actually recognize the difference when your intuition is talking through, which by Cancers can be on such a beautiful, great level, and the difference where your mind is trying to put tricks on you and when your ego is talking. So, going deeper within, maybe literally doing more meditative practices, exercises. It's a mix of words. Sometimes, as Aquarius Mercury, I do have that, and I like it. So we also have exhaustion, Cancer, and this is that ego energy where it's just puts you to that last of a lust kind of a, like, how far can I go? How far will this take me? Disturbing kind of energy, losing your spirit. And that is ending here. That is exactly what is ending here. You are going deeper within, you are awakening more, and that is bringing you to the path and journey to trust yourself more and trust the process, trust that everything is happening for your highest good. And we have maturity. And this is, again, leveling up. And I like it for you, Cancer, here that you start with the energy of I learned some lessons, I'm leveling up, I'm walking my spiritual journey ahead, and you end the spread with that energy. So I dig that. Okay, let's see some chakra messages for you. Start with the 6th chakra, third eye chakra. So it's saying bright dreams. There is a message you need. Remember. Then we have heart chakra, anahata, heart, caring, compassion, touch, internal, visual center of chest. I have healthy mind and body. I am playing no games. This is the root chakra. And I feel like for a lot of you, you actually need to root in yourself a little bit more. Nothing against your childish energy or your playful spirit, your inner child. You should totally live that. But, energy where you tend to fool around into the extreme, and it just blinds you over. That is what I'm picking up. Grounding your root chakra. Grinding. Okay, we have water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So sacral chakra, second chakra. This is your energy. I can set boundaries yet be empathic and warm. So for some of you, you truly need to learn how to set boundaries, Cancer. This is to the degree where it's not funny anymore. Yeah, very similar storyline as I just described with example earlier. So let's move into some oracle messages that you need to hear according to this reading, according to your energy. Look out for red signs. Okay, I did not expect that. Look out, be watchful for red signs. The signs are warning you. Okay, this is your romance angel's message that you need to hear, Cancer. Angel and ancestor message. Let's see about that. Autumn. You need one more. Yeah, exactly. So you have autumn, release the old and rest, and this is exactly that period of time when it comes to the period of time of autumn. So maybe this is significant time for you to actually be in more home vibe zone and live more hobbit style. Maybe that's why I was picking up that energy. Whatever the case, release the old and rest. So take time for yourself to rest, to nurture yourself. Spring is also coming through as a second message for you, Cancer, from your angels and ancestors. See your seeds grow. So maybe exactly the springtime, which is coming very, very soon. I mean, not very, very soon, but time is such an illusion. So whatever the case, maybe in springtime something significant might be happening for you where you get to notice some changes and actually see those seeds that you have planted with those wishes and praying and manifesting that they're truly coming true. So if you believe, like, magic happens. So yeah, I will leave this here. I hope that it's helpful. I hope that it resonates. Feel free to leave a comment. I will catch you guys pretty soon. Thank you so very much for tuning in and for watching. Whether you came back or you just stopped by, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely look at the description box for more information if you wish to have a personal reading with me. I appreciate all of you. Namaste.